Greetings, travelers. This is Jim at the Mid-Nite Drive-Thru, and welcome back to Fallout 4 PermaDeath, where we rejoin Rick at the Park Street station, having run a couple of errands. A brief review of the apparel will show that the hazmat suit now has ballistic weave in it. So in addition to giving us that all-important near immunity to radiation, we have a little bit of actual protection as well. So that's good. Unfortunately, I was trading in my charisma clothes, and as you can see, I picked up a couple of rads from 16 to 23. Not enough to actually add a damage point, because apparently it's X number of points of radiation equals Y number of points of damage. I think the relationship is 1 to 10, and so 16 gave us rounded to 2 points. So if I get 2 more rads, it'll bring probably another point of damage, but we're fine for the moment. So we are ready to go and try to rescue Nick. So let's head on in. I'm not sure what... This location is filled with triggermen who are a bit, well, they deal a lot of damage, but I should be able to pop them if I've got a good sniper weapon, which more or less I do. Staying hidden is definitely preferable.
I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. We caught that detective snooping around, and what does he do? Locks him up. Like he ain't got the balls to just kill him.
Oh, I'll find you, huh?
Yeah, come running over here.
Every second you hide, I just get madder.
I don't care. I don't care how mad you get. It's not my job to help you manage your anger. Okay?
Lady cat, who's scared? Scratch one off the list. Ran off.
Hey,
Getting rained on over here.
I got all day. I got a nice vantage point. Oh, that was a waste of shot.
find you.
Yeah, see, I didn't take it that time.
Come on out. I promise I'll only break one of your legs. That's right. Run!
There's one back there.
What the?
In the butt. Get ready, because he's going to run across the doorway.
Stop hiding. We'll make nice. Promise, coward. Knew you didn't have it in you.
You got it in you. Namely a 308 slug in you. Yes, well, thanks for all of that. What do we got? Okay, well, apparently the mod has replaced the standard submachine gun that the triggermen traditionally drop, which is nice because those aren't, they're very heavy and not terribly valuable. So yeah, have to take something better instead. That's a slightly unnerving loud noise. Why do we take aluminum cans? Power armor repairs.
Nice.
Clocked in the face with the door. That's always good. Expert, eh? I think we have a solution for that. Seems to mess up rapid hotkeying back to an active weapon. I presume that's just a glitch. I don't think I have any reason to go down there. I'm really committed to making sure that I clear up the area. Don't forget the trap on the stall, because that would ruin your day. And it would be for what? A pumpkin on a toilet. Yeah, not exactly worth it, is it? There's even stuff leaning against the door, so that you might actually miss the sound cue that warns you you've just triggered something. Although, what does it trigger? Is there something in here that gets triggered, or is the explosive the device itself? Because I don't actually see anything in here. Don't know. Well, onward and downward. Tread lightly. Remember. I did, in order to take advantage of the best available level of the ballistic weave, I bought the ballistic fiber from Clio, and then I used 3 of the perks that I had stored up by leveling for the next level of Armorer, Gun Nut, and Sneak. So, in theory, I shouldn't trip anything at this point because I have Sneak 3. But I don't want to find out the hard way that I was mistaken about the description. So, yeah. Well, I know you think you will. Yep, I'm scared.
Scratch one off the list. Ran off.
You go ahead and keep telling yourself that. A little too slow.
Where'd that come from?
I don't know. It's a mystery. We should get Scooby and the gang to check it out. Ruby Brew. No? I want to come over to the other side of the train tracks, huh?
We'll make nice. Promise. Oh, I'll find.
You think you'll find me, but you're not going to. Not over there. Logically, I probably am in the direction where all the dead bodies are.
Have the balls.
Alright. There you are. That's messy. Man, that was messy. You coming out this way? You coming out this way? Two shots. That might not be good. Is that everybody? Ooh. Okay, well. Don't see anything much in the way of movement of the brackets, so that's good. Oh, and we get a machine gun as well. Okay, fine. I think I usually go down this way because the guys that do show up are off to the left, so I've got more distance on them and a better angle for snipe shots. There's one. No, he's not in a great spot, and he just moved. Grabs. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, just stand still somewhere. Out of range? Could be out of range. It is quite a distance. Okay, so I've got two down. The third one's dancing around trying to figure out how to get to me. Ha ha! All right. I think that's the crew from that room. good shape. Because I haven't given Mama Murphy any drugs, I don't have my secret way out. Which means we'll have to do it the hard way. You know, in reality, running out at this point and giving Mama Murphy drugs would probably be the right thing to do. As you may know, the whole You Only Live Once PermaDeath rule set was inspired by John at Many a True Nerd. And because of that rule set, John will pretty much do whatever it takes in order to give himself the advantages he needs. And that means if you've got to drug an old lady until she dies, he'll do it. Because that's what he does. But I don't really want to drug Mama Murphy. I know she's totally okay with it. But I'm not okay with it. She does freak me out. And the whole idea of introducing psychic powers as a real thing in the Fallout universe kind of further supports, yeah, you wouldn't be taking all this stuff if you were limited capacity, but I got some to spare yet. And I may end up just dropping it to replace with more valuable stuff like weapons. But yeah, it may just simply lend more credence to the whole Skyrim is Fallout universe fan theory. Some people convinced that the two worlds are the same, with just a large span of time in between them. And introducing magic, which is all precognition is, well, it's a little disturbing. Now, this guy, I don't think he's triggered until you come down the catwalk here.
Damn it, I hate it when they open the door. Why is that thing so loud? Hello?
It just is. Hello?
You, Skinny? Darla?
There you go. Okay. And I think there's another guy in that room. Kind of, I'm going to point to the screen to show you. Wow, that was incredible. Good job. One thing I do like about Fallout versus Skyrim, when you go to pick a lock,
That's it.
in Fallout it doesn't move you in position to be in front of the thing in question. I think Skyrim does that. Fallout does do it with terminals. If you are at an angle and you try to unlock a terminal, it'll shuffle your butt over to the side so that you can be addressing it in the appropriate fashion. Kaboom! That's probably not good. Yeah. Got some vault jumpsuits if you'd like. Rat away, little medics. Don't care about the Vault-Tec terminal. Alright. We're just looking to kind of get the jump on the fellow in the next room. But I can shoot through the open air, can't I? Alright, well, that takes care of that. Oh, all he had was a baseball bat. Okay. Most of them have machine guns. Submachine guns. not melee weapons. But whatever. I think it's clear sailing until we reach the atrium.
So I got a question.
Oh no, it's these two guys.
Out of a subway station. This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron.
You moron!
This kind of con all the time back before the war. Get a bunch of union boys to work some construction job that would go nowhere. Keep everyone on payroll.
What was that?
Nice. I got a little too close because I didn't want to have a problem with the hitbox on the side of the doorway. But it all worked out, so we're good. You moron. I love that. And it does make sense, of course. You've got a guy who's going to be a couple hundred years old, in all probability, and a relative newbie. So he's going to be treating the smooth skin like he's an idiot because he's a Johnny-come-lately. Yeah. Okay, I have misremembered the layout here completely. There's 3 or 4, I can't remember exactly which will try to come running up the stairs once they know there's someone up here. So the best thing to do, if possible, I don't know if it is possible,
Stop hiding. We'll make nice. Promise.
if it goes back to hidden, then we repeat the process. If not, well then, we take whoever comes through the door. Oh, he was legendary. Exterminator's pipe revolver pistol. Well, that's kind of garbage at this point, but I'll take it anyway, because I can. See, if you've been lucky and picked up something with a recon scope, you can kind of sweep the room and identify everybody. And I love being able to do that, and I can't at present. But I've hit... Alright, there you go. I think there's still one more inside. And then at ground level, or at my current, at that level, right there. And then there's another one down inside a hole. Oh, there he is.
Hey.
Shut up.
Shit. Where'd that come from? Found you, knuckle.
And you had a bat. So that didn't go too well for you, I'm happy to say. Black baseball bat. Okay. So that's everybody above ground. Oh, that's my limitation. So let's bag of cement. I've got a lot of cement. Let's just drop a few of those because we don't need that many. Yeah, that is one heavy thing of cement now. Okay, so we've gotten everybody up here. This is where the guy's normally sleeping. I can use this for a quick save just to... Good. Not actually do any sleeping, because I don't want to advance the clock any more than necessary, but just in case of game crashes. That is very annoying to go through an entire area and then have the game glitch and crash, and you have to do it all over again from the most recent save. So, what am I doing? Food and water. Still looking at hound chops. They don't do anything for me as far as radiation. So, just regular food and then some water. Perfect. Top all that up and we're ready to go. Feels kind of cheap that I can't open that door. Another whiskey. Whiskey's always good for making grape mentats. Okay. For some reason, I have this memory of there being a guy down here, but maybe I chased somebody back in one of my previous playthroughs and he fell down here, and so he was down here shouting at me and I had to throw grenades down at him. I'm not sure, but it seems it's clear. So now we're clear to the atrium, because that's where we go next. Okay. It's moving the brackets around, but I don't think there's actually anything I could do that would get me detected, except maybe gunfire. So I should be able to just casually waltz on over.
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine. You know nothing, you got nothing.
Really? I saw him writing your name down in that black book of his. Lousy, cheating card shark, I think were his exact words. Then he struck the name across 3 times.
3 strikes?
And you're out! Sorry.
Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming back. Get this door open!
Okay. Consider it done, Mr. Valentine. There we are. Eek! It's a robot! Shock!
Knight in shining armor.
Yeah.
The question is, why?
Nice.
How does he come all this way? Risk life and limb. An old private eye.
It wasn't you. I was here for the bobblehead.
I'm tracking a murderer.
Well,
The bastard who shot my wife.
I guess it's a murder. It's the synth of my wife. And he did...
I don't even have a clue who he
Kidnap my
is
kid.
or where he's gone.
So, you need a little angel of vengeance, huh? Well, I don't usually go after blood money, but I guess I can make an exception. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak.
All right.
Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk.
All right, now here's where it gets crazy.
Malone's
Because...
crew here used to be small time. muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. So they found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. Empty vault. Perfect hideout.
Now we're going to get down there, and he's going to say, how do you want to play this? And how I want to play it is, I don't want to go rushing at people. Is there any way we can stealth this?
There they are. How do you want to play this?
His only job is to check on the prisoner. Why did that take so fucking long, huh? Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down here.
All right, so that takes care of the first three. Now, that doesn't mean I want you to go running ahead and make problems for me, but you're gonna, aren't you? All right.
Nice.
All right. Now, if they leave these doors closed, I
Hard
say,
and loud, huh? Well, it gets the job done. Too bad
Yep.
for whoever cleans up the floors.
there he goes.
This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
It won't let me lock it. Shoot. I was hoping I'd be able to do that.
Nothing. Am I freaking seeing things?
I don't know. Nick's probably right where you can see him.
Got nothing.
What was that? Who's there?
Okay, one probably has melee and one has a gun.
For it now.
I gotta loosen up.
Sorry, Nick. Yeah, just sit it out for a second. Fairly certain he's essential at this point. Okay, it wasn't me that triggered that, so... And now the shooting has stopped. So did Nick kill them, or is Nick disabled? Alright, that door's locked. So it shouldn't be able to open. There you go. So I turned it from a novice to an expert lock. So even if they can come out, they shouldn't be able to now. So I have to go through this room.
The hell?
Which one of you mugs said you saw something? Oh, no one? Christ.
Yeah, he's sitting down.
Excellent.
5 extraction points. I'll certainly take that. Alright, so who shot you? Are they through there?
What was that?
Dirty rats. Making me jumpy.
Ah, jeez it. There ain't nothing here.
That's how you do it. Okay, it's not, well, it's not quite how the doctor would do it. I'm pretty sure he doesn't go through facilities he's trying to get through with a assault weapon, but when in Rome, as they say. Alright, don't do anything crazy. So we're secure from behind. Slowly move on forward here. Okay.
Say hello to everybody!
Shit. Where'd that come from?
Get out of the way.
You and Valentine are both dead.
How do you know me and Valentine? we're in danger.
Boss says hello.
They don't know exactly where we are now.
Leaving so soon. Was just starting to admire you.
That's a ghoul trigger, man.
Oh, scratch one off the list. Ran off.
You gonna go through there and get attacked again?
That's it.
More ballistic fiber. Nice. That over encumbered? Yes, it is. Let's see. These are all super valuable. These are not. It's a multiplicity of submachine gun now. Alright, so he's waiting down there. Whiskey. Yes, please.
Wait a minute.
But you have no idea where we are.
What, you pansies afraid of your own shadows now? There's nothing here.
Wherever you are around the horn from where I'm sitting right now. No door on the left. So Nick is...
More stairs? Who built this damn vault? A fitness instructor?
Yeah. You gonna immediately trigger somebody at the top? Okay, looks like we're good.
What was that? You're dead!
Playing hide and seek?
That is a great way to get shot, Nick. So does that mean you finish somebody off?
You don't have to do this.
Well, feed
Where'd you get to?
I just know you're gonna get in my way.
Ha! Knew you didn't have the balls.
Good riddance.
thought I saw. Ooh!
Good.
Almost did it again there, Nick.
Where'd you go?
Will you stay out of my face?
Lights out for you.
Yeah, taunt him. Good.
Won't be bothering anybody now.
There you go.
Dumb move.
Yeah. By you.
Disappearing act ain't fooling me.
Lost him.
Go ahead. Do not get in my way.
Yeah, run and don't come back.
You almost blocked that shot as well. You're working my nerves, man. I'm gonna need one of these whiskeys. Okay, doing good.
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous.
Now this... this is going to be tricky.
Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
Okay, he just went through the door by himself. Well, I should just let him stay out there and deal with it, huh? Maybe I should. Maybe that'll be fine. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna start. Gonna eat some food. Little mutton chops. Little water. Now we have Psycho Buff. We've got Jet. We've got Buff Tats. I think we're going to pop some Psycho Buff. And some Med-X. And then we're going to pop some Jet and start shooting through VATS. Because I don't see any other way without Mama Murphy's secret password. So, Psycho Buff lasts 8 minutes. Med-X lasts for a while as well.
Nicky, what are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl.
Well, so much for Skinny Malone. Think he's lighter or heavier with all those holes in him?
I think he's
Good night, sweet prince.
getting lighter by the second as the blood flows
It'll
out.
be an awkward conversation with Darla's parents when I tell them their daughter bit the big one.
Well, I'm sorry about that.
The case is closed.
Yes, it
Let's
is.
get out of here. There's a service ladder that should take us right to the surface.
I can't believe that worked. Oh, man. I can't believe that actually worked. Oh, man.
Look at that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How
Sure.
did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Ellie told me.
Your secretary, Ellie. She sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about tracking down a murderer, how he took your son. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
Meet you there.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
And another level up for finishing Unlikely Valentine. Oh, that's just a mannequin over there. Alright, so Started mechanical menace. From what? Alright, well, I'm going to try to swing to the right and get out of our good neighbor as quickly as I can, because I will not remain free of encumbrances for very long. We stand a good chance of being clear to just pass through again. I meant to grab this marker before.
6 and an O.
All right, back. Ooh, just in time. Back to the safety of good neighbor. Relative safety. Well, I hope you're ready, Cleo, because I have some stuff to sell.
Every weapon you see here could be the difference between life.
Pop on the charisma gear. And do I want to... Well, you know what? Sure, why not?
Life and death, baby.
Let's do
Let's
it.
see what you got.
A gun for every occasion.
Okay. Well, I will leave this episode here, and next time we'll head back to Diamond City and hook up with Nick and see how he can help us to progress the mission of finding Rick's family. So until next time, this has been Jim at the Mid-Nite Drive-Thru saying thank you and drive through. And thanks for watching. All right, now, you clanking, cacophonous something or other, give me money.